So, you will be coming here every day too? Tanong ni Angelica kay Delia habang naglalakad sila patungo sa office ni Frank. Delia had decided to show her the back office too. Wala raon ngayon si Frank dahil kasalukuyan itong nagtitraining para sa championship match nito sa weightlifting 3 weeks from now. Habang wala si Frank, I have to, sagot ng kaibigan na sinususian ang opisina. When he comes back, kailangan ko nang asikasuhin ang pagmamanage sa naiwang mga car shops ni Lolo. Tahimik niya itong tiningnan. Magtatatlong buwan na mula nang mapatay ang lolo ni Delia. Although Angelica could see that her friend was slowly recovering, alam niyang deep inside inahirapan pa rin ito. Lumaki ang kaibigan sa poder ng matanda. Nang mamatay ang ina nito na si Liza, si Miguel na lamang ang natira nitong pamilya. They were so close at naintindihan niyang hindi madali para dito ang makarecover sa pagkamatay ng kanyang lolo, kahit pa nakakulong na ang may gawa niyon. You okay, Delia? Concerned niyang tanong habang sumusunod dito. Yes, I'm fine. At nginitan siya nito. But I'll be better. I'm sure of that. She smiled back at nakita niya kung paano nitong iniwas ang mukha sa kanya. Isa lang ang ibig sabihin niyon. Ayaw ni Delia na makita niya ang kalungkutan sa mga mata nito. Delia knew Angelica would go over the top just to cheer her up. She shrugged at hinawakan ang gilid ng desk sa harapan ng kaibigan. It's so manly in here. Siyempre, first of all, Frank is a manly man and this is a gym. Nakibit balikat siya at nag-isip. Punta tayo sa salon. I don't want to stay here if that's your plan. My hair could use a hot oil treatment. Yours too. Inalis niya ang pagka-ponytail ng buhok at sinuklay-suklay iyon gamit ang mga daliri. Na hindi siya sagutin ng kaibigan, nilingon niya ito. Her heart panicked when she saw Delia looking at a small portrait on the wall. She knew the man too well. It was Miguel, during his early stage days as a soldier. And maybe we could go to the spa? At napatikim siya ng ganoon. My treat, Delia. Then, after that, we could go and get food and then go shopping. Oh, did I tell you, Mom? Stop, Ange. Ang puto nito sa kanya. What? Defensive niyang tanong. I'm fine, okay? You don't need to bribe me, so I'd feel better. Nababuntong hininga si Angelica. Alam niyang nahulig agad siya ng kaibigan. It always killed her to see Delia sad. Kaya palagi na lang siyang desperado na gumagawa ng paraan para malibang ito. Delia was her only friend. In fact, she adored her so much that she was more than friend to her. And Delia was a sister. I just don't want you sucking. You get ugly. Wala nang maisip na palusot niya. Tuluyan na itong natawa. Nilapitan siya nito at mahigpit na niyakap. Thank you so much for everything, Ange. You're an amazing friend. Mahigpit niya itong niyakap. You were a friend to me first before I became a friend to you, and I adore you. Bumalik ang isip niya sa kung paano niya naging kaibigan si Delia. Everybody said Angelica had an attitude problem. She was self-centered and downright mean. Kaya naman ngayon sa kalagitnaan ng pasukan at first weeks niya ulit sa paaralan, this was her third school transfer. Katulad ng naunang school, ay tahimik siya na kick out dahil hindi mabilang ang offenses na nagawa niya. Hindi niya iyon maintindihan. She didn't mean to offend anyone when she said that their math teacher needed to powder her face para naman mas maging presentable ito habang nagtuturo. She was just telling the truth. Napailing siya at bored na nilingon ang paligid ng cafeteria. This was her fourth day in this private school at wala pa rin siyang kaibigan. She didn't want one anyway. They all looked so boring to her. Hi! Bati ng tinig ng isang babae sa kanya. Nilingon iyon ni Angelica at napataas ang kilay. She remembered that the girl was one of her classmates. How could she forget? Halos magmantika ang mukha nito nang dahil sa pimples, and her kinky hair didn't help her look less gross. Ew! What do you want? Diretso niyang tanong dito. Sandali itong natigilan dahil sa pag-ew niya pero maya-maya ay sumagot din. Napansin kasi namin na mag-isa ka. Baka gusto mong lumipat sa table namin. Nilingon niya iyon. At ang nilingon niyang table at nakakaloko siyang napatawa. Why the girls look like a bunch of kicks who didn't have time to wash their faces? No, thank you. Please leave me alone. She flicked her hair at inalayo ang tingin dito. She tried hard not to comment on the girl's physical appearance dahil na-warningan na siya ng ina. Kailangan na niyang magpakabait dahil kung makikita-out siya, ay maghihintay na siya hanggang sa susunod na pasukan para makapag-aral dahil wala nang ibang school na tatanggap sa kanya. And she couldn't allow that. Apa, ayaw niyang mahuli na 1 taon at siguradong pagtatawanan siya ng mga napagmamalditahan niyang kabatch. So, she didn't want that to happen. And she certainly didn't want her New Zealand vacation this coming school break to get cancelled. Katulad ng sinabi ng kanyang ama, sakaling makik-out ulit siya. Her great-grandfather was Italian at napakaganda ng mansion na iniwan nito sa kanyang ina. It was right at the center of their very own vineyard na ngayon ay pinamamalaanan ng mga native na taga roon. Their home was her heaven on earth. She sipped her cranberry juice and checked her Louis watch. 20 minutes pa bago matapos ang lunch break and she was really getting bored. She flicked her hair again at nadaanan ng tingin ng isa pang kaklase. This time, she remembered the girl not because of her pimples or oily face. She was actually very pretty. Katulad niya ay napakakinis din ang balat nito, and her aura would brighten more dahil palagi itong nakangiti. It irritated Angelica. She felt that the girl was being too nice. It was just not normal for anyone to smile at everyone. And that was what Delia was doing. Kahit ilang beses na niya itong inirapan sa pagngiti at pagbati nito sa kanya, ay hindi pa rin ito nagsasawa. Katulad ngayon na paggawi ang tingin nito sa kanya at tila nakita nito ang pinakapaborito nitong tao sa mundo. She waved and smiled. Nakatulad ng ginagawa niya ng mga nakaraang araw ay muli niya itong inignora. Plastic, pabulong nitong sambit at nagulat nang biglang may malakas na kumalabit sa kanyang balikat. Marahas niya itong nilingon at nabigla nang makita ang 5 babae sa table. Kasama ang nag-aya sa kanya kanina na nakatayo sa likuran niya. Napatayo siya upang harapin ang mga ito. I don't want to sit with you, okay? God, iritado niyang saad. Don't you know who I am? Tanong ng pinakamatangkad sa mga ito. Bored na iniikot niya ang paningin. No, and I don't intend to. Ako lang naman ang anak ng direktor ng school na ito. And I know why You transferred here in the middle of the school year. You were kicked out dahil sa masama mong ugali. Biglang nag-init ang mukha ni Angelica sa sinabi ng kaklase. Hey, that's supposed to be confidential. No, if you're the director's daughter, sagot nito. Sinabi ng dad ko sa akin na ang lahat na he encouraged me to be friend of you. Sinabi niyang kailangan mo ng bagong kaibigan and it might help in keeping you out of trouble. Pero anong ginagawa mo? You lack your attention to us and you look at us as if we're the most disgusting students here. Well, you are disgusting. Mabilis niyang sabat. I don't intend disgusting friends. I'd rather to be alone. So, if you don't mind, please get out of my face. Nanlaki ang mga mata ng mga ito sa tinura niya. Don't you know that I can tell my dad everything that you just said? At kapag sinabi ko iyon, ay malamang makick out ka ulit. Are you threatening me? Matalim ang tingin na tanong niya rito. I'm just telling you what I'm do. What I do kapag hindi mo binawi ang sinabi mo at hindi ka nag-sorry. Hindi ko babawiin ang sinabi ko dahil totoo yun. Have you girls ever heard of facial wash, facial cleansers, and the like? No wonder you all stick together dahil pare-pareho kayo ng pagmumukha. And don't you dare threaten me cause I can easily tell my parents to have this school shut down. She didn't think that was possible, but she never responded well to threats. She had to bite right back. Pero mabilis ding parang nalok niya ang sariling dila nang mapagtanto ang kanyang sinabi. Lalo na nang makita niya ang pagrehistro ng pagkagulat at galit sa mukha ng kausap. For a moment there, she was sure she was gonna get kicked out again. Wow! Ang sabi ng babae. You can say goodbye to the school now, Angelica Adorna. Dahil sa pagkasabi ko sa daddy ko sa mga sinabi mo, I doubt if you could still enter this school. Sabay-sabay na tumalikod ang mga ito. Hey! Ang tawag niya rito. Mahigpit na nagkuyom ang mga palad. Buong buhay niya hindi pa nagsorry na kahit sa kanino. Kahit sa kanyang ama at kanyang ina. She had never begged to, but she had to do it now o talagang matitigil siya sa pag-aaral. And her vacation ay mababawi rin. Mariin siyang napapikit. Yes? Taas kilay na tanong nito. I'm sorry. There, she said it. I didn't hear you. What was that? Tuluyan ang bumalik sa harapan niya ang mga ito. I said, I'm sorry. Nakayuko niyang ulit. Takot na baka pag nakita niyang muli ang mukha nito ay gumana na naman ang katarayan niya. Well, that's very nice of you, but it's too late now. I'm telling my dad anyway. Napangangasiya na tinura ng babae. What? I asked you to say sorry kanina, diba? Pero iba ang lumabas diyan sa bibig mo. You really are a spoiled kid. Obviously, lahat ng gusto mo ay madali mong makukuha. That's why you always up on your high horse, feeling superior to everyone. I can't kick out again, please. She was starting to feel desperate. You should have thought of that before insulting us. Maybe you shouldn't have approached her in the first place. Sabay-sabay silang napalingon sa babaeng biglang sumingit. Napatiimbagang si Angelica na mapagsino ito. It was Delia. Napakunod noo ang ngayon ay kilala na niyang bilang Odette, the school director's daughter. Gusto lang namin siyang kaibiganin. And because she refused to be friends with you, you'll make her life miserable? Walang judgment nitong turan. Ininsulto niya kami. She even said, ew, nang tingnan niya ako. Sally na unang nag-approach kay Angelica. Well, from what I heard, alam ninyo na hindi siya mabait. So, you should have expected something unpleasant to happen once you talk to her. Madilim ang paningin na nilingon niya si Delia na kung nagsalita ay parang hindi niya ito narinig. You were lecturing her about how she was mean and spoiled and everything else, and yet you're acting just like her. And that is not expected from the school director's daughter. Ipinagmamayabang mo na rin na anak ka ni Director Alberto, you might as well live up to it. Back away from the fight and give your fellow student a chance to grow and be better. Natahimik si Odette. Ba't mo ba siya kinakampihan? Aren't we friends? I'm friends with anyone, Odette. At wala akong kinakampihan. I'm just saying that it's not fair to tell your dad to kick Angelica out because of this pretty fight. And she already said she was sorry anyway. Malalim na bumuntong hininga si Odette at muli siyang nilingon. Try to be nicer, Angelica. Iyon lang at tuluyan nang nagmarcha ang mga paa nito palayo sa kanilang dalawa. Angelica was speechless. She didn't expect those girls to have the guts to be mean to her. At lalong hindi niya inaasahang ipagtanggol siya ni Delia kahit na nga ba sinabi mismo nito na hindi siya mabait. Ilang beses na niyang inignora ang friendly gestures niya sa kanya. Weird, but she was feeling very small right now. Hindi pa siya nakaramdam ng ganoon sa tanang buhay niya. It took her a while to look at Delia who was still standing in front of her. Are you okay? Bumalik na ang masigla nitong ngiti. I'm fine. Ang tanging na isagot niya. Good. Mabilis nitong balik. I'll see you around then. Napasunod ang tingin niya sa papalayo nitong pikura. Ilang segundo na rin siyang natigilan bago nagmamadaling sumunod kay Delia. And from that day on, hindi na sila nagkahiwalay. She had found a friend for the first time. Uminit kaagad ang ulo ni Angelica na hindi nakita ang sasakyan ng kanyang driver. She was already feeling frustrated dahil hindi pumayag na sumama si Delia sa kanya. May tatapusin pa raw itong trabaho. Tinawagan na niya ang driver para makapagpasundo sa kanya at inasahan niyang makikita niya ito palabas ng gym. But she couldn't see a white BMW anywhere. Where you headed? Bigla rin sumulpot sa harapan niya ang isang orange na Honda City. Lulan niyon si Joel at as usual, her heart skipped a beat. Lalo na nang mabungaran niya ang gwapo nitong mukha. Joel had a boyishly playful smile on his face. His thick brown hair with blonde highlights all over was spiky as usual. His hazel eyes were looking at her mischievously. At ang ngiti nito ay hindi naman ganoon kalawak, ay nag-emphasize ng perpekto niyang mga panga. It made him so manly. She couldn't blame the girls if their knees went weak whenever she saw Joel Ward smile. Pasimple siyang bumuga ng hangin upang alisin ang bara sa kanyang lalamunan. God, when she gonna get over about Joel's handsome face? I'm waiting for my driver. I have a salon appointment, she said casually. I need a haircut too. Hop in. Kumunot ang noo niya. You need an appointment too? To go to my salon? At ngumisi ito. I'm sure there's nothing too good you can do with a snap on your little fingers. Kinindatan siya nito, and just like that, she hopped in, and she was sure a few hours with him could not do harm. Thank you for listening to this story. Bye, and God bless you all.